My hair is thicker. I went to the barber and he keeps mentioning like, why is your hair so much thicker than it used to be? The gut problems are also completely gone. My acne is completely gone, and it was gone within like the first month of going through your protocol, I think. My skin is much better than it's ever been. I've gained like 8 kilos. It's like lean muscle mass. Once you get results, you're like telling everyone about it, right? Your program was definitely like the best one I invested in.
When you signed up compared to like now, let's say, like what was it like for you before from like a health standpoint, and how did you
Yeah,
like take care of your health and things like that, and how it's
yeah.
different to now, for
Mhm.
example?
Sure. Like before I started on your protocol, I had a lot of issues, like issues that I didn't even know I had back then. It's crazy. Like I signed up to your program thinking just about, like my gut health, my
Mhm.
acne. Those were the two main things I think in the form. And 6 months in, I see so much more improvements like in my hair. My hair is thicker. I went to the barber and he keeps mentioning like, why is your hair so much thicker than it used to be? And like he
Wow.
doesn't know why either. Like, yeah, it's insane. Like my mom, when the first time I saw her in like 3 months, she was like, "Oh, your hair is like much thicker, and it's like visibly thicker." I don't even mention anything,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, it's insane. So that's one thing. Like the gut problems are also completely gone.
Mhm.
Before, when I would eat any sort of gluten or dairy, I would react in a bad way immediately. Like I would have gas. My gut would be irritated. Now, if I have like a pizza, like I can actually like stand a pizza, which is insane. Yeah, like yeah, I'm not having it often, but then it's amazing now that I can actually have a pizza without getting irritated, right? My acne is completely gone, and it was gone within like the first month of going through your protocol, I think. And my skin is much better than it's ever been, I think, in my whole life.
Mhm.
It's insane. And yeah, energy levels have been great on the diet. I can I don't need to take a midday nap anymore. I can go through the whole day and just plow through things. Like my days here in Bali have been insane. Like get up, go to the gym or do some cardio, and then just do like a shitload of work throughout the whole day, and then without even feeling tired. Yeah, and then and my sleep's also been really good. Like yeah, I think that sums most of it up.
Wow.
And yeah, the last thing I think is the weight gain. I've gained like, I don't know, 8 kilos. And it's not like unhealthy weight gain. It's like really like it's like lean muscle mass.
Yeah, because I think you really you've adhered to things so well, and that was really beautiful, by the way. Like we've obviously been
Yeah.
chatting a lot on the text, but I didn't know about your hair. You didn't
Mhm.
mention that. I didn't ask you before, but that's
Yeah.
awesome to hear, man. I'm really happy. I really feel like you've kind of taken to it a lot, and it seems like
Yeah.
you're really adhering to it 99% of the time, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
wondering.
Like
Oh, sorry, go on.
mhm. Yeah, I mean, like I see the results, and like when you see the results, it's like you don't want it to go away. So like you just continue. And like the crazy thing is once you get results, you're like telling everyone about it, right? Like all my friends can't like, like I never shut up about it. It's insane.
Uh-huh.
Like, but and yeah, I've influenced them somewhat to following the protocol. And yeah.
That's awesome, man. I'm really happy for you. Like, I'm really glad that, yeah, you trusted me and that we started the process, and very quickly, I think you started to get it in the swing and you started to like it. So that's amazing,
Yeah.
amazing. So how like when did you first notice like you said about the pizza, right? So I mean, because
Mhm.
from my memory, I didn't remember you like going too far away from, for example, like what I mean is
Yeah.
like when did you start to notice like when you ate the other food, let's say normal food or food
Yeah.
that you were eating
Hmm.
before, that you started to see
Yeah.
like, oh, that doesn't feel as good.
So yeah. Hmm. So in the start, I was listening. I was following the protocol like completely. I didn't cheat much,
Hmm.
but like, and that's when I was mostly living alone and like eating all my meals at home. And then there were times wherein I wanted to have dinner out with friends. And yeah, so that's when I would try and see like, okay, if I ate a pizza or like some more, like pasta, like
Hmm.
how would I feel? Right. Because before my stomach would bloat, like it would be like a reaction to the gluten, I think,
Hmm.
or I'm not even sure. But yeah. And then now that I've tried it again, and like I'm getting no reaction. Obviously, I'm not going to start just eating pizza and pasta all day,
Hmm.
but like it's good to know that like my gut isn't as sensitive as it used to be.
Hmm. That's good. Yeah, it's some kind of basically, yeah, it's kind of increasing the bacteria so they're able to actually digest this food better. That's part of what it is. But yeah, maybe you've seen other people, they say
That
the
makes
same thing
sense.
with
Yeah.
also like especially with dairy products that they're able to digest even
Mhm.
the pasteurized
Yeah.
dairy, which is what you're going to get on like a pizza with the cheese and stuff. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool to see. But most people seem to say that they find they in maybe not with pizza and gluten, but so much like if you were to eat like let's say outside of the kind of general recommended principles and food list,
Mhm.
do you see like you don't feel very good there and you want to go back to, let's say, the new baseline quite quickly?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so as well. Especially when it's like something that's really far off the baseline. Like it's uh like if I'm like drunk and I get some fast food, like yeah, that's when you know it's like, okay, like this is definitely not it.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, because I guess kind of one of the things I was trying to get to when I was asking about the pizza and stuff was
Mm.
most people, they don't sometimes they don't realize how good they feel doing, let's say, the protocol, but then when they go
Yeah,
back to
yeah,
for Christmas, they eat some Christmas food with the family.
yeah,
That's when
yeah,
they're really like, holy
exactly.
shit, I can't wait to get back on it. Did you find
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel the same way actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, definitely.
honestly, like, makes me so happy to see like how much you've enjoyed the process, and like you're just
Yeah.
really adhering to it. And it's like this is kind of, I would say it, I mean, you can tell me otherwise, but it seems like you're going to be pretty much doing along these lines for the rest of your life.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Like, man, like last year I invested in like a lot of coaching and programs, and your program was definitely like the best one I invested in. Like, no doubt. Like,
That's
yeah.
beautiful. You mean other health programs or other
No, no, like business coaching and
mhm.
things like that.
Okay,
And yeah,
that's
yours was the best ROI.
great, man. And what specifically is it that you like, let's say like the main one or two things that made it so great for you?
I mean, it's like when you have like such a severe problem that you've been, struggling with for such a long time, and then you finally solve that problem, it's like such a relief. It's like, it's like you're, yeah, it's like I don't even know how to describe the feeling. It's insane.
Oh man, that's this is how I felt when I started to fix my own health. So I know exactly what you mean. It's like a
Yeah.
real sense of like
Mhm.
almost, would you say like freedom? Does that resonate?
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a perfect way to describe it, I think.
Yeah, yeah. That's exactly how I felt myself. That's so cool, man. We got to meet up one day, man, and grab some oysters or something.
Yeah, 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 definitely. Yeah. Maybe this summer.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Awesome, man. Well, yeah. Look, man, it's been a pleasure to talk. Obviously, if you have any questions, you're free to ask me in the DMs.
Sure.
You'll see in the Discord. Yes, I got a nice setup there, and
Mhm.
nice little education section and stuff. So definitely check through that. There's some new things there that won't
Okay.
be that you probably haven't covered before, which I think you'll like.
Okay. I'll do that, man. Thank you. Thank you very
Awesome,
much.
man. Thank you, man. It's been a pleasure, and we'll keep in
Yeah,
touch.
it's my pleasure.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
All
All right.
right.
Have a good
See you,
weekend, man.
man.
Take care.
You too. Have a
Bye
good
bye.
one.